What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya, the best boom and crash trader in the country. And today in this video, we're going to be looking at how you can be a profitable trader while it's trading boom and crash. Now, I want to say this before we start this video. This strategy can also be used on other volatility indices like your V75, your V100, and all the other volatility indices that we have. So it's not only limited to boom and crash, but you can also use it on all the other indices. What will only differ is a few things and rules that you need to follow. But in this video, we're going to be mainly focusing on boom and crash. We're going to be looking at how you can get these nice entries. You can see this buy, trade on crash that we've been in. My VIP group knows about this trade, and I'm just going to show you guys how you can come up with a nice setup that you can enter and trade and make some profits. Okay, so it's going to be as simple as that. But before we continue, please note that this strategy can allow you to do spike catching. Yes, which means that you can go to your 1 minute time frame and try and catch some spikes with this strategy. And also it can allow you to do swing trading or intraday trading, where you enter into a trade and hold it up until the end of the day. Usually an intraday trader closes their trades within a day or somewhere close to that. So this strategy is very flexible and it can do all that. You can use it in a high time frame, you can use it in a very low time frame and still be profitable. So whether you want to catch some spikes, this is the strategy for you, or if you want to swing trade, this is also a strategy for you. So we're going to dive deep into how exactly it works. I'm also going to be showing, as you can see on my screen, we have got a trade that we entered, a nice buy trade with almost zero drawdown, and it's quite profitable. We are currently in profit right now. And I'm also going to show you the settings that you need, the indicators that we're using, and the conditions that have to be met if you decide to start using this strategy. So we're going to have to cover quite a lot in this video, and I hope you guys watch this video up until the end so that you get the whole information and you can try and use it first on your demo accounts before moving on to your real accounts, because trading is very risky and you need to be comfortable and confident with your strategy so that you do not exit early before getting all those profits. Okay, now we've got these indicators that I said I'm going to share with you the settings, but I just want you to know that they're going to be there to help you identify the trend. They're also going to be there to help you identify your entry point, and also lastly you need an exit point, of course. So three things that these indicators are going to address: your trend, your entry, and your exit. Okay, so once you are able to master all this, then you'll be good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to remove all the indicators that are on my screen, and we're going to have a step-by-step process of installing this strategy together and understanding how it works together. Okay, so the first indicator that we're going to need on our chart is going to be from our trend indicators, and that is going to be our moving average. Now this moving average will have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 8, a shift of 0, a method of exponential, apply to close. There's not going to be any levels on this one. And then your visualization, like I said, you can use this strategy on all time frames. It just depends with what you want to do. I don't know if we'll be able to cover everything, but I'll try and do a part 2 if we if I don't complete everything in this video. Okay, and then on the style, I chose that blue color. Please try and follow the same colors that I'm using so that you won't get confused when I start referring back to these colors. And then once you are comfortable with the strategy, you can then later on customize the strategy to your own liking. Okay, so I'll click done, and as you can see, we now have that blue moving average running across our charts. Moving on, we're going to need another indicator, and This time we're going to add what is called the stochastic oscillator, which is right here, and it is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a percentage K period of 1, a percentage D period of 1, a slowing of 1, a price field of low/high, a method of simple, and these two important levels. We're going to have a level 20 and a level 80. Now it's important for you to label your levels. This will be a buy and this will be a sell. Okay, so important that you always remember that. And again, on visualization, it should be on all time frames. Okay, and then your main and your signal should have the same color as your background. Okay, so I've got a white background as you saw at the beginning of the video, and my main and my signal should also be all white. Okay, so if I click done, you will see that there will be nothing inside my indicator window 1 except the levels that we created. The level 20 here we says buy, and the level 80 here we says sell, and nothing else inside. Is exactly how it should be like. Okay, so moving on to the last indicator that we are going to need for this strategy to work perfectly, I'm going to go back again to my indicator section. This time we'll click where it says indicator window 1, and we're going to add the MACD. Now this MACD is going to have the following properties that you see on my screen. So basically the fast EMA will be 7, the slow EMA will be 9, the MACD SMA will be 7 as well, and then apply to high. Please take note of this. Make sure you apply to high. There are no levels again, and then time frame or time frames. Now on your styling, this again is very, very crucial that you understand it. Your main should be gray and your signal should be red. Now make sure you have these colors correctly, and if you click done, you see you have something like that, which is exactly what we started off with at the beginning of this video. So this means that if you have this on your phone, you have successfully installed the strategy, but now there are still very big steps that you need to understand, like the conditions and your exit points. Okay, so you really need to pay attention on that exact as well. Okay, now that you've seen the settings, I'll also post these settings in our Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. I will leave the link in the description box below. Just click the link, it will take you straight to Telegram, and you'll be able to just click join and join the other 7,000 traders in that group. So basically in that group I share strategies like these ones, so you'll also be able to find these settings. I also share other trading materials that can help you become a profitable trader, and I also share my trading results, my students trading results from our VIP signals group, where I post signals of trades that I'm entering into, and you also be able to see the performance of that group and the results that people are getting. So all of that is available in our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, and talking about the VIP signals, you know that on each and every video I pick a winner to join us for free in our VIP signals group, which is basically a group where I send the trades that I'm entering into, and we'll be able to enter together and trade together and make money together. So today's winner, like I said, if you want to win, all you have to do is to make sure that you are a subscriber. So subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. I'll be picking out winners from the comment section, and today's winner is Leloba Marumo. I'll put a screenshot of their comment, but it says, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is to always try just one more time. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Okay, so just like this comment, because it talks about giving up, and that's one thing you should never do in trading. It reminds me from when I started off way back. So yeah, Leloba, you can text me on any of our platforms. My number will be available in our Telegram channel, and you can get yourself 30 days of my VIP signals for free. Okay, so moving on, if you want to win a VIP seat, make sure you comment down below as well and like this video. Okay, moving on to how this strategy works. There's basically a few things you need to do for you to enter into a trade. I'll start off by explaining this nice buy trade that we entered, but we ended a little bit late. But here is how you could have done it yourself. Okay, so it's very simple. I was using my 15-minute time frame because that's the most time frame that I'm comfortable with. You can use this trade on any time frame, like I said at the beginning of this video. But obviously, the first condition would be you want to see your position of your MACD. This is going to act as your momentum indicator. So if you see your position of your MACD right there was saying that we are now in a buy zone, and the moment we know that we are now in a buy zone, we're going to wait for price action. Now, how do you see price action when you have indicators? Okay, now this indicator that we installed, the blue one, the one in a blue line, this one is going to tell you basically the action of the price. This blue line that you see right here basically tells you the action of the price. How? Like I said, it's a trend indicator, right? Even if you go to your indicator section, you'll find it, the moving average, you'll find it on trend indicator. This means that it tells you the trend as well. So once you see your price breaking to be above that blue line, that trend line, it means we are breaking out of a sell. And as you can see, we were in a sell trade just like this, but now we are breaking out. But this then comes after your red line or your MACD has already spoken about the trend that we are now in. Okay, so firstly, your MACD has to tell you the momentum of the market, and this, seeing this red line going into your buy zone and exiting right here on your buy zone on your level 20, exiting there, is a clear sign that the momentum has changed from being a sell to being a buy. But you obviously now need an entry point, and an entry point would be when your price then breaks to be above that blue line, and that's your entry point. Now, can you see how far it pushed all the way up, still going up and up and up? Now, some of you might be wondering, then how come you entered all the way up there? Of course, you need re-entries. There can be re-entries in the market. So you can re-enter at this point. As long as the momentum is still there, you can re-enter here, you can re-enter here, you can re-enter, because the market will always move in cycles. It's always pushing up and down. So once you see the retracement, then of course you can attack again. You can actually add more position. You can actually enter right here at the bottom and start adding more positions each and every time the market retraces. So you could have added more positions here, 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 and just keep on going and going and going with the momentum. Can you see how easy it is, guys? Can you see how easy this strategy is? Let's see how it performs on Boom. Right now, this is Boom 500, and probably some of you are interested in catching spikes, of course, right? You can still do the same. You see your Boom exiting your buy level. Now you look at your price. What is your price saying? Your price is also agreeing. We are crossing the blue line to be above and closing above, which means that the momentum for a buy has been confirmed. And as you can see, the market pushed all the way up. We were actually coming from a sell here. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And the market gave us a hint that we're going to sell the next day right here. As you can see, this is the period separator that you see. This dotted line that you see here is a period separator separating 2 days, right? 2 different days. The other one is 20 January, the other one is 21. So the market then gave us a hint that we're going to be selling the following day, and you just needed a confirmation on your price action. And of course, your price broke to be below that blue line right there, and indicated that the sell has been confirmed, and as you can see, we sold all the way down. Now obviously you guys are now wondering, when then do you take profits? Can I take profit when this red line comes back down, or if you're coming from a buy, it's this top sell? Usually I love to use the momentum. If the momentum is gone, I try to exit the market as quickly as I can. So usually the momentum will actually tell you earlier before your price. So it might be difficult for you to know from your price, but from your momentum, the momentum usually will never lie, because it's using a lot of data to print out that red line that you see. So if it changes, it's because a lot of data has changed, right? So it's actually quite more accurate. So I hope you guys are going to try this strategy first on your demo account before moving on to your real account, and try and practice it. Send me results. If you want to join us, feel free to join our Telegram channel link. You'll also be able to find out more information about us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. We're almost at 40,000 subscribers, and I'm going to do a massive giveaway at 40,000. And if you want to get a free spot in our VIP Signals group, simple. Just make sure you like the video and comment down below, and I'll be picking out a winner this coming week. Until